Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on Bitcoin. We'll do a full update. I mean, we got the bullish move yesterday, or at least yesterday evening. We got some bearish moves, but in general, that was expected. All right, if you watch these videos, you knew what to expect. The situation, I would say, is still the same as yesterday. I would even say that the market right now, I mean, it's when I say this, it's going to sound pretty weird because obviously. But when I look at the market right now, I'm actually more bullish on it, all right? And obviously, we've gotten a bullish breakout above 70,000. So obviously, we're bullish. But yesterday evening and yesterday throughout the day, as most of you know as well, we did get some sort of a decent pullback. Not a real pullback, but a bit of a spike down, which was also expected. Like we talked about yesterday, usually the Sunday to Monday transition is quite volatile. So you can have some big bearish moves, or at least you can have those bearish moves where you think, oh, it's all over now, and then we bounce back very quickly. So I think that's what happened. But the effect that had is that if you look at the funding rates right now, some of them actually seem very, very high right now. So maybe that has already changed. Yeah, that has already changed, unfortunately. But okay, no. But yesterday the funding rates actually reset quite a bit. I mean, the funding rates were pretty green across the board. And right now, as you can see, prices are spiking up. So the funding rates are orange again across the board. So this almost reminds me a bit of the 5th of March. So about a week ago when we had that bigger flush, which things like that will happen, all right? Especially if the funding rates are high like this. The funding rate for Bitcoin specifically, because that's what we're talking about in the end. Right now, most exchanges is like 0.1%. And higher. So that's a big price you have to pay if you have a lot of big Bitcoin positions open. So I do expect spikes down. It would surprise me if we don't get spikes like these more often, but also like the one yesterday. But overall, the main direction is still up. I mean, the market circumstances are great right now. We're getting a ton of money streaming into the markets. The stablecoin supply is going up. And apart from that, Bitcoin, if you technically look at it, we had a big buy order coming in earlier this morning at 70,000. We broke above that. So technically, we got a bullish breakout. Technically, we also never lost this band between the 28 and the 100 EMA. So purely technically, there's nothing to worry about. But like I said, I mean, a big pull down towards 67,000, potentially even down to 65,000 with a spike. That is something I do think you should expect. But right now, with the ETF inflows, with the halving that we have in April, I just don't think we'll get a huge pullback that actually sticks for now. So for now, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. I mean, if you look at the other numbers, so if you, for example, look at the open interest right here, I would say that's fairly bullish as well. Yeah, you can see that here. Over the course of the night, that already grew. And we had a huge or pretty big buy order at 8 o'clock earlier this morning. That pumped up the price higher. But before that, I mean, you could have seen the open interest go up already when we hit against that 70,000 level. So usually when the momentum increases and we bounce against some sort of a resistance, usually that resistance will break. So that happened. I do think, I mean, like I said, there are no major price targets until 75,000. So my main price target is 75,000. Do I think we can get there? Yes. But I also do think we'll find some more resistance right here at 72,500, for example. Expect those spikes down, especially spikes, a little bit smaller spikes towards 70,000 and 69,500 are to be expected. But even with that, I still would expect a gradual move up like we've seen so far. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.